Okay, so as you can see, I've gone through and now I've totally cut this interview, and it's now down to a little under 10 minutes here. So I still want to try to compress this into a story that's about 2 minutes long. My goal is to have a short video piece that can go online and tell something basic about who this artist is and what her inspirations are. So I have to make some serious tough decisions about which story pieces I'm going to include. So what I've done is I've gone in and I've listened very carefully to each answer, and I've decided to label the answers that I thought were most impactful with this violet label. So if you want to use this labeling system to sort of organize yourself, what you do is you highlight the clip you want to label. So let's just say this is the one I have selected. So now you'll notice that I'm still selecting these individually, although those two are linked, this one's not. So what I probably want to do is select all of them and go in and link the ones that at least the ones that I think I'm going to use. So once they're linked, I can then take them and move them without unsyncing them. So that's kind of an important point. But for labeling, you just go in and control click, and you come down to label, and you can choose the label that you want. I've chosen I've chosen violet just because it's the first one there. So the clips that I like are the ones that I've labeled lavender. So now I could go in and just take away the things that that I haven't labeled, but I kind of feel like I might want to head back at some point and see what's in there, maybe to help complete my story. But so for what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to separate the ones I like, and I'm just going to lay them at the end. So I'm going to have to go in and link the three of those up, and I'll just go in and each one of the ones that I think I'm going to use. I won't link them all. I'll just link the ones that I want. Sometimes you'll have to unlink because part of it is linked. Okay, so now what I can do once I have them linked right is just move them to the end, and now I can kind of go through and see what I've got and see if there's a story that I can kind of finesse together. What you'll notice, of course, let me just grab these. What you'll notice is, whoa, that's not good. Command Z when you do something wrong. Okay, what you'll notice now is this is probably still longer than 2 minutes, right? I have, let's see, from about 12 to about, yeah, so this is about 4.5 minutes, so I still have some cutting and finessing to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in on these violet tracks and probably start doing some fine cutting. But at least they're all linked in individual little clips here, and I can, whoops, I I can go in and start fine-tuning the meaning of each one. All right.